loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zobugazitebete Enju, or Chindunto Diary of a Dark Skin Girl. Guys, you need today Sipese a Storytime. Sipese because like I'm out here, like I've been wanting to do this, but then like yeah. Anyway, quick notes, like whomever I'm gonna be talking about, like there's no animosity between us or anything like that. I don't wish anything ill, you know, and I'm not gonna mention names, guys, because wowzer. So there's a two-part to this, but let me just give you the background. Okay, so I was in a relationship with this guy whom I thought I was really in love with, and things didn't work out because he had drama, his own drama that had nothing to do with me, and I felt like I was putting much effort and he was not giving me anything. So when I left that relationship, guys, I was seriously hurt because, you know, when you love someone and you feel like this person and I could be doing things that needs to be done for the babies and, you know, for the whole 9 years to be done, but like nigga's just in his own thing, you know. So finally left. Took me a while, guys, like to actually even get over the whole relationship, because it was a relationship to me, you know. So okay, I left that and I was like, fuck love. Look, like after him I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna date anybody, like fuck men, you know, I'm gonna just have some fun. Gosh, did I have some fun. Being single is nice, guys. Being single is nice. Like I had my fun. Okay, I had my fun. And then and that verge of trying to find myself took me like 7 months, I think. Yeah, it took me 7 months to just get over the guy. Like, yeah, a whole 7 months to actually get over him. So in that verge of trying to get over him, I met someone. Okay, really nice guy, guys in shame. He was nice, you know, he was polite, a gentleman. He took me on dates, you know, he did everything that I want to do. And in the verge of getting to know each other, I told him, oh, you know what, like I'm really not interested in a relationship, like fuck love. I remember there was this other time we were driving and we were listening to R&B, and I was telling him, you know, I love R&B, guys. I love R&B, I love soul music, I love anything that has to do with love in it. At that time I hated it because I'm like, it doesn't, you know, as connect, man. Whatever that person is singing about, like I'm not connecting with it because I'm not feeling it. I forgot the exact song that we were listening to, and I said to him, you know what, like you know, and he laughed. I'm like, yeah, because like I'm not connecting with it. So basically I told him, like he knew that I was not interested in a relationship, period. That the guy is interested in me, you know, like the things he'd say, you know. But I was just like, I made it a point, it was brother, I'm not interested. But then there was this other time I was like, you know, maybe I wouldn't mind to be in a relationship, you know. But I told myself that I'm not just gonna settle. Like whoever I'm gonna be with, that person needs to be exactly what I want, and me and him needs to be on the same page. So my guy, I used to brief him, guys, in like, used to have conversations where I'll tell him exactly the kind of guy I'm looking for, the kind of relationship I'm looking for, like how we need to, you know, bounce off each other and everything like that. He would listen and he would basically do actually everything that I was saying. Bad mistake. He would do exactly what I was saying. So basically he was trying to be something that he's not, just to impress me. Bad mistake. He came to fetch me and I was supposed to go to his place and watch movies and stuff and chill and just, yeah. But I was like, okay, cool, we could do that. We can do that Netflix and chill, you know, because I've never given him that opportunity. Here we go. He comes and fetch me. There was something wrong with his car, yeah, that day. So his friend came to fetch me. Him and his friend came to fetch me, and then they came to fetch me. And then, okay, cool, went to his place. I think he cooked for me. Yeah, he cooked for me, or he bought me food. I don't remember, but I think he cooked for me. He cooked for me. watched movies. It was so amazing, guys. It was so amazing. Like, I was like, you know what? Maybe I don't mind being in a relationship with this guy because he's trying, you know? He's trying, and I would learn to love him. Bad mistake on my part. Because to be honest, I was not in a space or a place to love anyone. I was still hurt. I was still grieving my relationship, and I was still trying to figure myself out, and I was not in a space to actually welcome someone in, but someone was basically pushing for it, you know. And I was like, why should I continue crying about something that's in the past, of which I can just create something new here? And he's an amazing guy. Like, he seems like he's in a great space with me, and he's someone that I could start something with, you know. He, you know, whatever, you know, me and him can do a lot of things together. So after we're done eating and everything like that, we're chilling, watching movies, and then all of a sudden, I mean, I'm a very inquisitive person. Like, I like asking questions because I want to know, you know. I don't ever want to be in a situation where I'm not sure. So I wanted to know, what is your deal? Because I'm out here telling you what I like, what I don't like, you know, what I want, what I don't want. But you have never actually told me anything about yourself. Like, I don't know anything. All I know is that you like me. And he's like, yeah, I like you. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's it. That's it. Like, you have nothing else to tell me. And he sort of kind of opened up a little bit, and he told me that he's in a situation with his baby mama. They're not together. Mara, the girl doesn't want to accept, you know. But you know, he knows what he wants, and he wants me. And I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. Here we are, continue watching the movies. Next thing, we went to bed. I remember we cuddled. Like, we didn't do anything, you know, we just cuddled the whole night. It was so amazing to be in his arms. Like, oh, is this love? Guys, like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed being in his embrace and everything like that. I went to guys. How? Chiki. 5 o'clock in the morning. I hear a phone ring. I wake up and I'm like, hey, Nika's not here. Okay, but he's calling Makisha. Maybe he went to get me breakfast, you know, being romantic and all. Out even before, and hello. He's like, hey, I'm like, what? He's like, and go to the other room. What do you mean? Go to the other room. He's like, and go to the other room. My baby mama's on his way. Guys, number one, I am not a morning person. Imagine waking me up at 5 o'clock and telling me that bullshit. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what does this mean. Like, young Gosha, because your baby mama is coming. Like, you said you are not seeing anyone. You said you wanted a relationship with me. The next thing you're telling me, oh, your baby mama is coming. Yo guys, so umuntu atina avuka sisi goes to the next room. Okay, like where he stayed now, he had a roommate. Like, it was a house, but there was like 2 rooms, and there was another room on the other side. So on the other side there was the roommate and the girlfriend. No, the roommate was not there, but the girlfriend was. So he's like, go and knock on the other side. Don't go to the bathroom because she might go. So go to the other room and knock and ask her to let you in. I'll call her. I'm going to guys. I said, no, we'll like knock again. I went and knocked. I'm really looking out. She was surprised, like, what's happening? I'm like, Mashala. One game, open mama like he came into the house and he came to fetch me, and then I was so mad, guys. I was so mad. I was so angry. I was so hurt. I was like, fuck you. You know, like, screw you. Like, don't be out here saying you want me, the next thing you have such things going on. Because, like, number one, I didn't understand. If he's your baby mama and you don't want him, like, why the fuck am I leaving? She should know that I'm here. She should know that I'm your girl. You know, so why are you, like, it's handy drama apparently. So I can start drama too, you know. But like, when I'm this kind of person, like, if I'm disappointed, I easily just shut down. Like, everything of mine just shuts down and I just keep quiet. If I keep quiet and I shut down, just know I'm sad. So I think that was the day where I lost everything for him. Like, all the little love that I thought I was creating gone out the window. Like, I was just done. And then he apologized, you know. He apologized and he told me that he told his baby mama about me and things are just seriously done and everything like that. And he wants to make things work. We tried it, guys, but it never worked. I think I was stuck on that whole thing that happened, that I never heard anything else. Like, everything that he tried, everything that he did, because I was like, fuck, you hurt me, you know? Like, he seriously hurt me. And I don't think boys understand these things, guys. Like, they hurt, you know? And I'm from a place where I was hurt. I got hurt. And I never wanted the same thing again. Like, I just got hurt, bro. Like, I had to mourn that for like 7 months and you bringing me back to the shit. To the same shit. And that time, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want this whole relationship thing. I was great solo. So now you're bringing me back here and you're just bringing me back to the shit. Hi guys, sazama. And then a few months later, let's say that year, because this thing happened like but not that really. Let's say that year, there's this thing that we used to do like every weekend, me and him. He would basically ask me on a Friday, like, what do you want to do? And I'd tell him I want to do A, B, C, and D. And then on that day, I wanted to go out with my friends. My plan was just to go out with my friends. But then I could see that he was like so down about it because I looked fabulous that day. I looked fabulous that day, and if I was my boyfriend, I wouldn't let me go alone. Fair. So yeah, and then he was like, I was like, okay, cool, you can chill, you can call your friends and we can come and chill here all together. Went to this other Chisanyama, so me, my friend Rangi, and Hissy, and yeah, him and his friend. We go there, we buy drinks, buy meat. It's nice, it's a vibe. So prior to going there, I called my friend and I talked to her, and I just put her on the side and I talked to her. I'm like, you know what? I feel I've been with this person for the longest of time. I feel we're always together. Like, we don't do anything inseparable. Like, we're always together. And like today, I feel like being mischievous. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I feel like flirting. You know, I just wanted to flirt. I just wanted to flirt and see what's out there for me, you know. Because to be honest, I don't think I was in love with him anymore, especially after what happened. Like, I just lost everything. So I was just numb. And I wanted to see if I could flirt. Maybe that would bring me back to him, or we'd be equal. Yeah, it was just one of those. I just wanted to settle score. That's the truth. I just wanted to settle the score. And then, okay, sharp. My friend laughs and she's like, okay, girl. So who do you want to flirt with? At the time, I didn't see anyone. Somehow, somewhere, my eyes just like glanced, like my eyes just locked with this guy who's just opposite me. He was cute. Like, he was such a cute guy. Like, I was like, oh, okay. And that time he was looking at me and I was looking at him and I was like, okay, he's definitely the guy. I show my friend. And my friend's like, so what are you gonna do about it? Because moto umu, you know. I'm like, okay, friend, I'm gonna go to that corner over there. You go tell that guy to follow me over there, and then I'll talk to him over there. And my friend did exactly that. Like I say, hey, thing is, you know why I did that move? That was fucking brave of me, and I'm glad I did it, by the way. I saw that he's not gonna come to me. Or maybe he was, Mara. Even if he would, I was with someone, you know, like there was nothing he would have said whilst he's there. Because obviously he would have been like, yo, what are you doing with my girl? So I had to come up with a strategy to get us away from this situation so we can talk. And to be honest, I really didn't see a relationship with the guy. He was cute, yes. He was someone I could kiss, yes. And that's it. Here we go. I hamba at that corner. Guy comes a few minutes later, and I'm so nervous. Like, fuck, what am I gonna say? I was so nervous, guys. But he came, and when he came, like, everything just flowed. The conversation flowed. Like, we talked to each other like we've known each other for years. We locked eyes, we held hands, we kissed. Like, in front of the people. We didn't care. Like, it was just something that was just out of this world, you know? And I was like, fuck, you know? And we exchanged numbers, and he's like, where are you going from here? I'm like, I'm going home. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll probably go home too. Do you want me to take you? He wanted to take me home. And I was like, no, I'm cool, no. But we'll see each other, you know? He went back where he was sitting, and I went back to where I was sitting. And then a few hours later, we left. We took my friend home. After taking my friend home, in my head, Kutuma lokai, guys, Kutuma energy. And I'm like, fuck. Yo, guys, like, boy, and he can kiss. And then we took my friend home, and I was taking him home. The guy's like to me, the boyfriend at the time, he's like, I'm like to him, yo, I'm drunk, I wanna go home and sleep. He's like, no, let's go to my place. I want to go to my place, I want to sleep. Kande, I would see me drunk because I knew the guy was gonna call me, you know. And come on, like, imagine him calling me and I'm in bed with my boyfriend, like, so obvious. I had to strategize. Okay, Shaki took me home, though he was a bit mad about it. But he took me home, and a guy called me, and we talked. We talked, and yo, like, guys, you know how it all happened? It was seriously weird. Like, it was seriously weird. And then we met the next day. I remember it was a Friday. Saturday we met again. We went out together, and it was me and my other friend and him. But me and him, we sat in the car and we spoke in the car for hours, and it was raining, and we were speaking, and it was just perfect. And I was like, oh. Like, it was just amazing. It was just out of this world. And then, okay, guys, like, this story's not gonna end. But anyway, fast forward later, I'm still with the same guy. Like, the guy that I met that day, the stranger, is actually my boyfriend now. And yeah, like and yeah, he's amazing, you know. Though our love or our relationship had its moments, you know, because we tried to date actually. But to be honest, when we started dating, I was not in it, to be honest, because yes, it was amazing, yes, we had chemistry, but I'm like, I was quite skeptical about the whole thing, you know, and I was quite skeptical about giving myself to him because of what I experienced with the boyfriend at the time and the ex-boyfriend, where these two people who portrayed an image that they were good but turned out to be, you know, the total opposite. So I thought he gonna be one of them, you know. And then yeah, we tried to date, and then we broke up. We broke up early this year. He actually broke up with me because I was a party animal, and he felt like I didn't really have much time for us, much time for the relationship, which I didn't. Like, everything he said was like Bible, it was true. Because I was still like, I don't know, like as I said, I was not really invested in the relationship per se. I don't think I was ready for a relationship. I think that's the truth. I mean, yeah. But then even though we were not together, we still see each other, like we still talk. Though I was not like ready to be back with him. I was just like, yeah, I like you, nigga, but nah. And then yeah, just recently got back together, and we're trying to maneuver through this whole love thing. But this time around, I'm seriously giving myself. I'm seriously investing and trusting, because I trust him, guys. Like, I don't trust people, but I trust him, and he trusts me too. I hope so. And yeah, that's how I met my boyfriend. Hopefully you guys would meet him soon. He's a great guy. We have been great. We have been great, and he's amazing. I'm amazing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment down below if you like the video. Give me a huge thumbs up, and see you next time. Love. Bye.